I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. A local puppy scam has been broken up and a suspect charged. John Arking reports.
The Flagler Beach Police Department says Carissa Marie Sarno was arrested and charged with several counts related to fraudulently promising puppies, but then failing to deliver. Flagler Beach Police Chief Matt Downey.
Basically, this woman is defrauding people that want to buy puppies online. What she does is she'll post on places like Craigslist that she has puppies for sale. She'll take a down payment, and then when it comes time to deliver the puppies, she makes sure that you give her the money in advance and then never delivers the puppies. So everybody loves puppies. They're adorable. So what she's doing is she's preying on victims, especially in this time in COVID. You know, things are a little tense. People want something to comfort them, and she's promising to deliver puppies and then taking people's money.
The total amount of fraud in the case is $2,000. Chief Downey says while they've identified 5 victims, they suspect there may be more. Anyone who may have been ripped off by Sarno is asked to call the Flagler Beach Police Department. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office puts a drug house out of business. Karen Johnson has the details.
Following a year-long investigation, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office Special Investigations Unit, with the assistance of the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, Tri-County Task Force, and the FCSO SWAT team, served a narcotics search warrant at the residence of 15 Poppy Lane in Palm Coast. Sheriff Rick Staley.
During this raid, we arrested 2 individuals, recovered trafficking amounts of cocaine, paraphernalia, and cash. These poison peddlers are now in the Green Roof Inn.
Staley emphasizes, let this be a lesson to other drug dealers in Flagler County who think they can fly under the radar. You can't. If you want to sell drugs in Flagler County, it's only a matter of time before you are arrested and going to jail. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
They're going to be able to get this money out as quickly as possible.
A second set of federal coronavirus money is being doled out, aimed at
To prevent eviction is one of our biggest priorities. The big difference between this money and the money that we were doing for individual assistance is that this money is going to go directly to the mortgage companies, rental agency, or the utilities. We're not dispersing checks to individuals.
The funding comes from the Florida Housing Finance Corporation. Flagler Health and Human Services Director Joyce Bishop tells us there are eligibility requirements.
They do have to meet certain income eligibilities. They will have to have their bills, of course, and there'll be all sorts of paperwork that they'll need to do.
The money can also be used for housing reentry deposits or for past due utility bills and late fees. The county has received more than $440,000, with more than half of it designated for Palm Coast. If you have questions, visit flaglercares.org or send an email to help@flaglercares.org.
Unlike the other seats on the Palm Coast City Council, the District 2 seat is vacant. 3 candidates are running for the open seat. David Alphin says he wants to fill the District 2 seat because he's looking to the future.
I believe the city of Palm Coast is on the doorstep of great opportunity for growth and prosperity. I believe decisions facing city council during the next 2 years will have a profound effect on residents for the next 20 years and beyond.
Alphin said that he thinks voters could have the biggest impact on the city since its inception. The second candidate for the vacant District 2 seat on the council is Bob Kaufman, who said he is passionate about Palm Coast.
It is a city that is enchanting, and the more you get to know it, the more you like it. It's unique. I aim to preserve the balance of growth, economic opportunity, and those things that make the community a place that we want to live.
Kaufman said that having lived throughout the world during his military career, he and his wife could have lived anywhere but chose to live in Palm Coast. The third candidate for the District 2 seat is Dennis McDonald, who says he's been here for 2 decades and wants to do away with the tax.
I will work to make sure that there is no franchise tax by putting forward a referendum so that the people and the voters of this city can decide whether they want to have one, and they can end it once and for all.
He said that he wants to stop the constant recycling of politicians trying to bring the franchise tax back to the council. You can listen to both nights of the candidates forum at flaglerbroadcasting.com or the Flagler radio app. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.